Okay, once again, welcome back to Peru. I didn't film getting out of Ayachuco, largely because it took me half an hour to get out into the hills. One of the roads was closed, so it's quite challenging. But anyway, we're here now, climbing up and back into the high Andes. We've already climbed significantly since we left the city, which incorrectly yesterday I claimed had a population of 18 million, which is clearly ludicrous. God only knows where I got that figure from. It's 180,000, or was in 2015, the last census. So apologies for misleading you. It's a big city. It's spread all over the valley to my left. It's a little bit further down than that because you can't quite see it from here. Yes, Mr. Toyota, you don't have the advantage of having that 1200cc motorcycle engine underneath you that allows you just to nip past things in a split second. Okay, so once again we're riding up out into the countryside. Not sure how the group is going to get on with getting out of the town given the road closure. Rob and Nicky were behind me, and instead of following me, they went a completely different way. They went sort of back into town where I took a left. And my left brought me straight back onto the route again, so obviously trying a different way out. There you go. So once again, you can get an impression of how high we are already, and it's only going to get higher during the day. Okay, welcome back to the high Andes at about 14,000 feet, and we've got yet another different type of landscape for your delectation, or rather for mine, because I'm the one riding through it. And now we have a lot of green fields, even at this altitude. The roads are just superb as always. We just have these incredible views stretching for miles. Hardly any traffic on the roads. No people about, not even any wildlife up here. Just a great piece of tarmac to ride on. It is cold though. 12.5 degrees, so despite the clear blue skies, it is very cold. But then again, it is only 9:05 in the morning. Wonderful. Okay, more a bit later. Okay, once again, we're in the high Andes, and again the view is changing. Unfortunately now I'm going the wrong way, because it's now on my right rather than on my left. It's much easier to film it when it's on the left. But we've got these incredible vistas again. Fantastic mountain scenery. We are very high up though, and there's a noticeable shortness of breath. Which you notice more when I'm talking, so maybe I should shut up. But you can see the road snaking its way down the mountainside there. If I just slow down a little bit, you'll get a view down into the valley there. Look at that. Incredible. I think that's where we'll be heading. That's where the road appears to go. And it's we just dropped a few hundred feet. It's just starting to warm up a little bit. 12 degrees, but it's still cold. Especially in a mesh riding suit, even with a windproof layer on. But with views like this, you're not going to complain, are you? Tuk-tuks. See these all over the mountains, and it's like, okay, where are they going? Where are they coming from? These tiny little hamlets are so spread out. Must take the tuk-tuks ages to get to where they're going because they're quite slow. There you go, you'll get the view now as we come around this corner. Look at that. Okay, welcome back once more to the High Andes, where we're once again climbing up high. Air's gone thin again, and up ahead, one of the two pairs of riders and pillions. This one is Rob and Nicky. As you can see, once again we've got these spectacular views from high up on the mountain. Okay. Okay. Always nice when somebody knows you're behind and waves you past. Just means that they recognise that you might want to be going a little bit quicker than they are. I'm not going that quick, it's just that I'm not slowing down to take photographs. Because I can do that from the seat of the bike with a helmet cam. Anyway, there you go. Yet more spectacular High Andes views. Hope you enjoyed them. Welcome back to the High Andes. I had to switch the camera back on because I just came round the corner and that was the view that was facing me. Just stunning. So once again we're still at altitude. We're probably, I don't, no idea what, let's have a look. 13,437 feet, and still climbing, so pretty high up, but not as high as some of those mountains that are obscured by the clouds. You can see the snow on them, but it's funny because we're looking across the valley at them, so we're probably not that far short of the actual height of them, but fortunately there's no snow on this bit. That is quite some view. And we've been surrounded by views pretty much like that most of the day. There's been a couple of towns we've had to negotiate, and we've been up high and then down low, and then back up high again. Hope this is all good practice for acclimatising me for the high plains of Bolivia. Although I must admit, when I do stop and move about, it's, you notice the altitude, you notice the shortness of breath. There's a rider up ahead. I think that's Rob and Nicky again. I've just passed quite a few of the riders and stopped to take pictures at that viewpoint that I just showed you, where I switched the camera on. So we're still sort of mingling about in the middle of the group somewhere. Welcome back to the High Andes, where I'm still riding these curved roads. Been at it for quite some time now. It's 20 past 2 in the afternoon. Started at 8 this morning, and we're still doing it. We've covered 191 miles so far. Got 49 to go, and most of those miles they've been spent like this. The bike leaning over one way and then the other. Whilst admiring the views. Down there in the valley. We come from down there, I think. And once again we're just working our way round the side of the mountain. The snow-capped peaks that we could see earlier on, they've disappeared from view now. What we have now is more green hills, except they're not hills, they're mountains. Patchworks of fields all the way up them. Somebody must be cultivating something. You have to excuse me, breathing being a bit funny, it's because of the altitude. Every now and then you take a breath and it doesn't quite work. This is another funny thing we get around here. Up in these high mountains you suddenly get people walking and kids playing. Oh, where do they come from? What are they doing? Anyway, I need to sort out where I'm going, so I'll say goodbye. Okay, we are in Abancay. We're less than half a mile from the hotel, or just over half a mile from the hotel. And I thought, I want to have a look at the town, although there's not much to look at, is there really, so far. Typical of most of the Peruvian towns that we've ridden through today, in the sense that it's just shops selling typical, bottles of water and drinks and fashion. Lots of pharmacists. And a lot of chaos. Usually the hotels are in a nicer part of town, but unfortunately to get to the nice part of town you have to come through all this lot of chaos. There's a lot of slow speed riding practice. If you're watching the rev counter you'll see that this Tiger 1200 does something really weird. It constantly revs and unrevs every now and then for no apparent reason, which has resulted in me stalling it more than once. Navigating amongst all this chaos is always interesting.